What is up, everybody? Eddie Soundhead back again with another episode of NASCAR Heat 2 Championship Mode, and today we are at Texas, starting on the pole, using a bit of a setup because we usually tend to struggle at Texas. The car here is just so tight when it's set to the default setup. So I did a little bit of tinkering. This is probably the first time that I actually took a setup and fully pimped it out, I guess you would say, and just totally made sure that it was as good a handling as I can make it. And this car literally it floats. It is such a good car. It really is good handling. So we should have a good result today. Started from the pole, and we've already managed to gap the field pretty well. So started off well. Let's see if we can have ourselves a good little day here at Texas, because it doesn't happen often. Just out here all by myself, and the caution comes out as soon as I say that. Alrighty, here we are underway, still in stage one. And caution just randomly comes out sometimes here in Texas. It's not random, I guess, because it seems like with the new Texas reconfiguration, even though I guess it's not really new anymore, now it's in its second year. But ever since they, the AI have gotten to this track, it seems like they always crash, or they have a tendency to crash here in Texas now. So it's strange. I don't know why it happens, but it definitely does. Hopefully that's all that happens today, though. We shouldn't have to worry about it too much. So, we are back to a lengthy lead already. Stage 1, lap 8. And shouldn't be too much of a challenge here as I'm driving up the track a little bit already. But yeah, the cars, and there's the end of the stage. So the caution comes out once again, and that ends the stage. Wow, Bubba Wall's 4th. Alrighty, so a little bit of an impromptu ending to the stage. Kind of surprising for that one, but it happens. And especially here at Texas, where it seems we struggle here at Texas more often than not, it would seem. But I'm hoping the setup helps us out. It's done us wonders so far, and then I let Kyle Busch sneak underneath me to take the lead. But we shouldn't have too much trouble trying to get that back. So fighting in on the outside here, which is where you don't want to be at Texas, but it's going to work for us. At least it should get a decent run. Should get a good run off the corner. Now, you definitely don't want to be double wide here on the front stretch, and we'll clear Kyle Busch fairly easily and get ourselves back to the lead 2 laps into stage 2. And the caution comes out once again. So that's, what, 3 cautions now that we've had? And it's getting kind of ridiculous, but you know what, it is what it is. It's too bad that the replay mode isn't good enough to the point where I can go back and see what actually happens. So maybe that could be improved upon, where you could actually select which car you want to view. So if an accident happens further back at the pack, I can actually see it or track the car that's mostly involved. And have that going for us. So already got a bit of a lead here. Shouldn't be too hard to win stage 2. You got to be kidding me at this point. Come on, let me race. It looks like I'm gonna have to pit too, because everybody else is. All right, everybody but 4 cars pitted. Got some back markers here, playing a little strategy. Carl Long. What was that? De Benedetto. Got the 4 here, which is a fantasy car, obviously, and then Todd Gilliland, which is also a fantasy car. So shouldn't be too hard for us to pick these guys apart. We pretty much already have, and that'll be the lead right now. So that was pretty easy. Yeah, they're making it too easy on us today. But having a good run here at Texas is what it's all about, for once. And coming to the checkered green and white, we do win stage 2 after absolute caution fest that has been this race thus far. It's been ridiculous. Alrighty, here, getting ready to go. So we do have a bit of a predicament here. We don't have enough fuel to make it to the end, but we are in first, so that's good. We've got 19 laps to go, it just said there. And we've got 11 laps on fuel. Now we can make it to the end once we have 13 laps left if we pit. So once we get to 13 laps to go, I'll hit the pits, and then we'll have to come back out. We'll probably go a lap down, so we'll have to hope there's not a caution, which in this race could be troublesome. and then we could basically just cruise on home as everybody else has to pit. Alright, so it's about that time here in this corner. I'm going to try. Sometimes green flag pit stops don't go well for me. I tend to get loose or not get slowed down, and I am getting loose contact with the wall, but I actually managed to kind of get on the pit road. So it wasn't legit, but it worked. I'll take it. And pulling into the pits here. And we're going to get it. And pulling in nice and slow for these guys. Come on, guys. Let's get a little hustle going here. I like how their fire suits have no matching color whatsoever with the actual car. So that's pretty funny. And it's going to be an 18.9 second stop. That's pretty bad, if you ask me. So we're going to have to kind of floor it now and hope that there's not a caution, because we don't want to get trapped a lap down, or at least we want to be the free pass. So yeah, we got to hustle and get back up to the front before this thing's over with, because there's really not that much time left, and I don't want things to go bad for us now. So we're pretty close to a perfect race here. Looks like these guys are going to come in, just judging by their lines, and yes, they are. So a couple of these cars are going to come, well, a lot of these cars are going to come in. So we really need to make sure we get on the lead lap here, or at least to the free pass, so that if a caution were to come out or something, it wouldn't screw us over. And Carl Long just barrels into the back of Jimmy Johnson. No! No, we just got screwed. Oh my God, could you have any worse luck than that? I think I jinxed myself. I was like, as long as there's no caution. Oh my, and we're a lap down too. We're stuck because we were like the second car lap down. So that sucks. That sucks so bad. Oh. Alright, well, there goes this race. Now, if we're lucky and there's another caution, if we can pass a bunch of these guys, which doesn't seem to be happening, we might be able to get back on the lead lap at least if we could get the free pass. So it shouldn't be too hard, but I don't think we're going to get another caution this late in the race. So we're finally making some spots up here, and this tri-oval is a death trap, so it's hard to make anybody's spot up here, but looks like we're gonna here get underneath Kennington here. Alright, so we're making some decent headway. Denny Hamlin's shoving DiBenedetto up wide. We're gonna get to the inside here, a little four-wide scenario. Never hurt anybody. Guess we haven't learned our lesson yet this season that four-wide does not work, but we actually made it work there, so fair enough, I guess. And we'll be coming to 2 laps to go here. So it doesn't look like we're going to get anything for all our trouble. And we kind of got screwed, and the cars, I just got hit. And then Reagan just drives down into me. And I get stuffed into the wall. Now I'm going to lose all these positions again. Somebody was dead on the inside wall, and the caution's out, and we're not even the free pass because we fell so far back. Could you get screwed over any harder? Oh my God, I got f***ed by this game. This is... Holy shit, I got f***ed today. I was so close to having a perfect race, and I got screwed. That's so annoying. I almost won both stages in the race here in Texas, where we suck so bad at Texas. Well, I do. And finally, I have a nice setup for once that I actually like tweaked and set up myself. And I'm going to get screwed over by the AI because they don't know how to drive, and then the caution comes out because Carl Long plows into the back of a car on the apron. And I'm going to get loose here. Oh my. Yep. Yep, that's fitting. This is a fitting end to this race. That's the white flag lap 2, so the race is over. I crave death, folks. I do not have the will to live after this race that I've just witnessed. That was atrocious. 36th place. Won 2 stages and get 36th place. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. I can't believe what I've seen. That is... You couldn't get screwed any harder if you tried. You really couldn't. 36th, unofficially 2 laps down, but it puts you an extra lap down. We were really only 1 lap down because it puts everybody a lap down. I don't know why this happens. You want to hear me say lap down again? Lap down. Clint Boyer's 18 laps down. I guess we could have done as badly as him. At least he won Martinsville in real life, so I guess he's got that going for him. I can't be too mad because we still have a like 50-point lead over everybody else. So Look at that. Fastest lap. If we let this thing move, I bet it'll tell us we led the most laps. 28 laps led. Get me out of this race. Get me out of Texas. Oh, my God. That couldn't have gone any worse at the end if I had tried to make it happen. That's ridiculous. So, hopefully you enjoyed my pain, because I experienced a lot of it this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode.